Hello, my name is Dr. Frederick Covington, and I'm an occupational therapist. This is a brief overview of the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook system. G.E.N.I.U.S is an acronym that stands for Generating Excellence Now by Implementing a Unified System. Over the years, I have encountered several students with difficulties in executive function areas. In light of this, I created and utilized the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook system. The purpose of the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook is to address the following executive functional areas and tasks. 1. The student should be able to analyze a task. 2. They should be able to plan how to address the task. 3. They should be able to organize the steps needed to carry out the task. 4. Develop timelines for completing the task. 5. Adjust or shift the steps if needed to complete the task. And 6. Complete the task in a timely manner. Now, when examining the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook, you'll find that it's comprised of a D-ring binder and not a standard round ring binder. The use of a D-ring binder allows for increased documentation management, and D-rings hold up to 20% more than standard round rings. The next component of the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook is the notebook storage pouch. In this pouch, you have 2 standard number 2 pencils, a mechanical pencil, a pencil sharpener, a pencil grip, 2 ballpoint pens, a calculator, and a highlighter. Including these materials and having them readily available to students allow for decreased distractions of borrowing items from other students or requesting items from the teacher. The next section is the homework list. Here, the student can list their homework by subject, order of priority, and date. Next, we have the things to do list. This things to do list is separated from the homework list and is utilized for extracurricular activities such as football practice or glee club events or things of the sort. This section can also be utilized to list students' ADLs or home chores. The next section is the school year calendar. This can be obtained from your school district's website. Or if you're from Washington, D.C., Montgomery County, or Prince George's County public schools, can be downloaded at the link below. This assists in planning and gives the students foresight into holidays and other school closing or events in order for them to plan accordingly. The next sections are graphical organization tools. The first is a daily school schedule that assists in transitioning. The schedule is broken into 30-minute intervals and students fill them out per semester, or as their classes change. The next graphic organizer is a reading comprehension form. Moving on from that one is a math graphical organizer to assist students in properly aligning their math problems. The next section is a cause and effect organizer that can be used during reading exercises or used as a reflective tool for discussing both appropriate and inappropriate behaviors. The next is a sensory chart that is utilized mostly during OT sessions to simply make the student environmentally aware and attentive. And lastly are pocketed folders. These folders are to be designated with the student's courses, and each course folder should hold handouts and documents relevant to that section or to that course. The student notebooks are checked on a weekly basis at each OT session or working in conjunction with the teaching staff on a daily basis. I find it useful and beneficial to utilize the token system where each successful notebook check gains a token that can be used at a later time for some sort of treat. Now, I'm in hopes that you find the notebook simple to construct. I also hope that your students or child find this notebook as helpful and as beneficial as my students have. Please feel free to download all the documents that comprise the G.E.N.I.U.S notebook below. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to send emails or leave your comments here. And as always, we'll be seeing you next time. Take care.